Hey everybody, Martha Krejci here. We are going to talk super quick about why Essential Rewards is so important right now, okay? First of all, if this is your first time here, do make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified of other videos as they come on. There are new videos every single day, okay? So sometimes more than one. Anywho, so why is Essential Rewards so important right now? You guys, it's always important to get into Essential Rewards. And the reason why is because every order that you make, if you're not on Essential Rewards, you are pretty much throwing money away, or at least leaving money on the table, okay? Let's talk super quick about how that is. Now, a lot of people, I'm just going to call out the elephant in the middle of the room, okay? So a lot of people are like, I don't want auto ship. I don't want to be automatically charged for something every month. And I think that a lot of people have the reason why they don't want to do that, you guys, is because they've had a bad taste in their mouth from a previous time that they've done that. I personally am still signed up to something that takes $7 out of my account every month. I don't know what it is. I do not know how to cancel it. And $7 every month, right? So I understand. I understand fully and completely somebody that's like, well, I don't want to be charged. I don't want to commit to being charged every month. Here's the difference between Essential Rewards and that $7 a month that I keep spending on, I have no idea what. Okay. The difference with Essential Rewards is you can start it today. It doesn't cost anything to start. You can start it as soon as you sign up also, like with your very first starter kit. You can choose for that to be your Essential Rewards and get 10% back on that, on the PV of that. And then also you would get whatever the promo item is for that as well. So every month has different promo items that only Essential Rewards people get. So there's also that. The reason that I suggest getting on it immediately is because if you know that there is something that you want every single month, like if you have worked out an idea of what you're getting every month, then you can easily just put that on Essential Rewards and have it automatically taken out every month, okay? The way that the percentage works is the first month 1 through 3, you get 10% back, okay, to be able to use toward future purchases. Month 4 through 24, you get 20% back. 20%. Do you know how many Essential Rewards points my family racks up? We spent I remember I like the number, $333 on makeup because my daughter, I have a 5-year-old. She wants to play with makeup. And am I going to let her play with like this toxic crud that's at, Target and Walmart and stuff? No, I'm not. So I'm getting her some more savvy for herself so she can be able to play with it. But we spent $333 on makeup for her to play with that was completely free and clear. I didn't actually spend a dime on it. That is all from Essential Rewards that I just had from getting juice every month, from getting, I get CBD, from getting like all of this stuff that I just am going to get anyway. But then I just get this money back and I can use that toward whatever I want to use it for, right? So why wouldn't you do that? So from month 4 to 24, it's 20% back. Month 25 plus, you get 25% back, okay? Now, in order to be on Essential Rewards, you do need to spend at least 50 PV a month. And I think that's where a lot of people get confused and they think, oh, I have to, in order to be in Young Living, I have to spend 50 PV a month. No, that's not the case at all. In order to be in the rewards program, you need to spend 50 PV per month, which usually equals out to $50, just so you understand. So you're not like, what does that mean, right? It's around about $50 a month is what you would spend. Now, are there things that you want to spend $50 a month on? That's the question, right? My first question would be, what have you already tried? What are the things that you're getting at the store that you could get at Young Living instead? For us, the list is crazy. So we get Thieves Household Cleaner. My cleaning lady loves Thieves Household Cleaner, by the way. She is like completely impressed that you can use an all-purpose cleaner on the mirrors and the glass. Like that's like the biggest thing for her. She loves that. But we get Thieves Household Cleaner. We have the foaming hand soap. We get the toothpaste. We get, oh my word, we get the dish soap. We get the laundry soap. I've got a video on YouTube of how I extend that laundry soap for like a year. Okay, so there's that. Please go check that out if you haven't seen that yet. We get so much juice. We get Inner Defense. We get Life 9. We get all the supplements, Sulfurzyme. We get a bunch of supplements. So we have no problem finding things that we would be able to spend the 50 PV on. If you only get 2 things at Young Living, my suggestion is this. I feel like every human on the planet needs this. And this is aside from juice. And everybody knows that I am like a fangirl to Ningxia Red, like nobody's business. I love Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red assisted in me losing about 60 pounds with some other things, with a protocol that I go through. But it is what allowed me to do the protocol in the first place without going into binging and yo-yo dieting. That's aside the fact. But there's a blog on my website about that if you want to check that out. But there's 2 things that would get you above the 50 PV per month. If you haven't tried these things, please, please, please try them, okay? And just see what they do for you, okay? This is what, we use these every single day, and it's Life 9, and that's an amazing probiotic, you guys. Our gut, very important to keep that healthy. Okay, so important. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to go into all of the things. All I know is it keeps my family above the wellness line. And that's all that this mom cares about. Okay, so Life 9, there's that. And then the second thing is Inner Defense. Okay, so I take 1 Inner Defense a day and I take 1 Life 9 a day. I take 1 Inner Defense with my first meal, and then Life 9 I take right before I go to bed. Those 2 things alone, those are just $57 a month, okay? But that gives you above that $50 thing in order to be on Essential Rewards, to start getting those points back. I also, like, if you try those 2 things, I want to hear from you. In a month after you try that stuff, come back here and tell me in comments, tell me in Messenger, tell me how you're feeling. Let me know what's going on with you, because those are things that are so extremely powerful to our bodies. In my opinion, my experience has been that they have been very, very good for our bodies, okay? So if you can't think of anything, like maybe you're a person that gets a couple oils here and a couple oils there, and you're like, well, I don't really think Essential Rewards is good for me because I don't really get that much stuff. What I would do is I would really immerse myself into the products, because until you do that, you just really don't understand what kind of company you're with. You really don't understand. There's not a way for you to understand how good you can possibly feel until you try the stuff, okay? That's the truth of the matter. And that's another reason that I love Essential Rewards, because I'm able to try things that I don't necessarily want to spend money on to try, but I get to try them for free. Okay, so that was when I tried Inner Defense for the first time. I got it for free. I tried it and then I was like, yep, I'm not going to be without this. Right? Clariderm face spray. It's not supposed to be a face spray, but it's what I use it for. Clariderm is what's keeping my skin really supple. It's amazing for your skin, you guys. So spraying that on your skin before you put on any sort of lotion or makeup or anything like that, you guys, this stuff isn't expensive, but it's non-toxic and it's fantastic for our bodies. So that it just helps you. What Essential Rewards really, really, really does at the end of the day, it frees you up to be able to try new things for free. Now, if you're also a Ningxia Red junkie like myself, There are two different ways to be able to get that. Well, there's many different ways to get it. One is a combo pack. It's like $187. If you have that to spend, it's the best ounce for ounce, the best cost ounce for ounce that you're gonna get. And that is 4 bottles of Ningxia Red and then 1 box of 2-ounce packets. And those are going to be 30 in there, okay? So the packets are the same juice as the bottles, of course. The packets go with you on the go. The bottles stay home. That's the difference between those. But that's the best ounce for ounce price you're gonna get for Ningxia. But if you're on a budget, what I would do is I would just get the box of 2-ounce pouches, which is $87 right now. So that's obviously good for Essential Rewards. Or just get the 2-pack of bottles, which is just shy, I believe, of 50 ounces or maybe just over. It's around 50 ounces, okay? And that's about $73. So if you have ever tried Ningxia before, if you haven't, you must, okay? Totally rocked my world. But if you have tried it before, then you know darn well that you don't want to ever be without it. My team loves Ningxia. We all love it. And we all joke about these times that we've forgotten to order some of it. And you guys, that's what Essential Rewards helps with. Because if you forget to order it, and you didn't have it on an Essential Rewards order and it didn't automatically order for you, then you're without it. And whenever you start drinking it, it gets you so nutritionally balanced that your body is like, it's like a big smile. You have a bunch of energy, you sleep well. Like, it's just your body is so thrilled that you're giving it the nutrients it so desires. But whenever you're out of it, and you spend a couple, 3, 4, 5 days without it, you start to remember what life was like before it and you want it back again, right? So that's another important thing for Essential Rewards. Not only do you get money back, but you don't run out of the stuff that you love. So that is why it's important to get on Essential Rewards right now, is so you can start working toward getting more and more and more percentage back. Okay, you guys? So 10% again for month 1 through 3. Month 4 through 24, you get 20% back. Month 25 plus, you get 25% back. And then every month, if you hit certain levels, which your team, and you'll get emails and things like that about, you'll see what the levels are. They're different every month. You'll get other free products if you hit those levels, just because you're on Essential Rewards, you guys. So I would absolutely 100% suggest it, and that's because we treat Young Living like our non-toxic Amazon, you guys. We buy everything non-toxic that we possibly can from Young Living, from supplements to oils to household cleaners to makeup to soap to shampoo to all of the everything that we can. We get it from Young Living, and then we get a ton of money back to be able to use toward more stuff that we can either just try out, or it takes money off of our next month's order. It's win-win, you guys. Amazon doesn't even do that. All right? Okay. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.